Everybody talks about AI for productivity, but some of the simplest hack can change everything when it comes to productivity and team collaborations. And today, Notion just released a new view called Feed View, and simply by changing the way you show your company's data can actually improve your productivity at no additional costs, or you don't need to implement complex systems. You just need to change the way you show data to your team and your clients. So I'm going to explore this new feed view. I haven't touched it yet, so it's going to be a moment where I will try to analyze what are the best use cases, and by the end of this video you will have a clear list of use cases, and you will have my analysis from a heavy power user of Notion for the past 7 years, onboarding teams and helping them to be more organized and collaborate better with Notion. So let's get right into it. To give a quick check, so Notion feed view, just so we are clear on what to expect here. And I recommend that before using any new feature, you check Notion documentation, or any documentation actually. So here, that's what they say. Basically, you can display database pages in stack cards format, making it easy to browse and engage with team content. I really like this idea of feed view, but I haven't been using it yet, so let's check it out. So here it seems that it's a database, and we see the card here. So let's check if we have better example. Oh, okay, no more examples. So okay, let's dive right in and let's see what it actually does. So here is a template team workspace. It's actually live on my site. I can share with you the link if you are interested. I will put the download button in the description of this video. So basically here you have a timeline view of different events. This was a demo for company events. And then you have the tasks. So different tasks, just to open them, they are connected with events. They are also, you can also connect them with notes. So for example, here, if I take notes during a meeting, so notes here, and in a table view like this, it's not really practical because I cannot see what's inside. So I think that's what the feed view solves first. Because before, that's what I was using. I was using gallery, and you could see like a preview of it, but it was blocked, right? You cannot scroll. Here with the feed view, let's say I just put the default settings. So here I see when I edited it 24 minutes ago. That's just because I checked. But I guess we can show the properties. So let me just show the date, for example, show the memo, like what it's about, and maybe the project it's related to, and the type. So here, nice. So we have some kind of like a blog article kind of thing, where we would, have the author of the blog article, or different properties or categories that we want to put in. This is my mid review note, future of work. This is clickable as well, so it's very nice. I can edit directly, and here I cannot edit, but I can see more. And I guess if I can comment, and how do I open it? I guess I click on it. How does it work? Oh, I click on the title, and then it opens like this, so I can actually work on it. So it's actually very cool. I like it. It's like looking at a blog article, and then I can read more. So it's probably useful if you have a lot of different meeting notes like this, and you want to go through or filter them out, or like if you're searching for a specific productivity, I guess I can do this. Yes, it's going to be there. So here I can see all my notes about productivity. It's actually interesting for notes, I think. They are taking the example of company updates. Let's try with events here. So I'm just going to go directly inside the database, because otherwise it's going to create a view on the workspace, which I don't want yet. I just want to test it out. And so these are the events I created. Okay, they are like all in different timeline. This is the chart view between what's confirmed, what's idea. So that's actually a good view, because I can see like how it's going on. The timeline view was good. I already showed you. And now let's try the feed view. So feed view, load limit 10, center pick. So I can put side pick actually. if I side pick does this. So instead of opening as a center, it opens like this. And I like it better because I can keep scrolling, clicking on it, and review it. Actually, it's better like that. Okay, so let's see what's doable. So here we have the notes and things inside the event. So of course it's a template, so I haven't feed with information, but I guess we can put information of the event and it will show up here. Again, we can show the properties. So I guess in this case it's useful to have the timeline. We can even actually sort them by date, which makes sense. July 1st, July 1st, July 18, etc., etc. And we can put more actually. We should put what's the client, the notes, maybe not the notes, what's the progress on it, and then here we have an idea of 16%. So maybe here we just sort by progress, if I can. Ascending, descending, or ascending, yeah, it's okay. So here we have 0 progress on that one, 0. Okay, it's not the best view to see the progress, but it actually gives us a good sneak peek of something. Someone who is not used to Notion, or maybe a user that doesn't need to be configuring all of this, will enjoy a view like this because you don't have to click to see the content. And we know by default that users rarely click on stuff to actually see the data. So it's actually a good view for just showing informative content. So that's for events. For tasks, I think it's useless, honestly, because tasks need to be put in different, in this case, departments, but it should be in different status as well. This actually is a view, like it's called Kanban view, and you have the, like Notion call it the board view, but I call it Kanban. So it's adding, this feed view is actually adding a little bit of a better overview for, not for tasks, as you see. It's not useful. So I hope you learned something today. I think I'm going to use it right away, mostly for companies updates, different things that needs to be scrolled down. So for example, I'm reviewing my weeks and I want to see the content of the page right away, and I don't want to click on it to see it. So it's going to replace table views, it's going to replace board views, it's going to replace gallery views as well in many cases. And if you have better suggestions on how to use this feed view with Notion, put it in the comments. I will be happy to try it out. And also, if you are interested in implementing specific views or knowing what is the best view for different tasks or projects happening in your company, just let me know. I will be happy to guide you during a free consultation so that you can see how we can work together in the future eventually. Thank you guys, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Bye.